Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome back to another vlog. So today it's midday Monday. No clue what's just happened. I've got Margot in the back. Mum's gone to get Flo in from the field. I've been picked up in the middle of the day in school because we are going to West Wilts. We've hired the indoor, I believe. There's a course, but it's not like a competition, it's just an arena hire. Shh. Okay. She's got a new collar. And I'm very excited. I'm gonna get changed now, unlock the lorry, bring a few things. Yeah. I would just like to mention that this is not only prepping me for badminton grassroots, which I am riding at in May, so follow along our journey, especially on Instagram and TikTok, which is the same as natasha.crapper.eventing. But this is also prepping me for my first event of the season, which is a bit closer than badminton grassroots. It's this Saturday! I've waited all winter, I'm just putting my socks on, weird angle, to be able to say that. And we're back eventing. The event season has officially started. So shout out to Aria, who is my full outfit today, head to toe. And they've gifted me this kit for the run up to badminton grassroots. They've opened up the lorry. Mum's got Flo in. And she's just done a poo. She's great. Shout out to Charles Owen, gifting me a few things with my new hat.
If I give her a quick brush, you can stick her travel boots on and her rug to travel in, and I'll sort out her bit.
I'm just going to plop a bit my stuff in the lorry, and then we'll be grand.
I was higher up that time. I'm nearly halfway up there. Ladder. There's my food. All is fine with the world. It's out now. Natasha, get in the lorry. Yeah. Natasha, leave it and get in the lorry. Internal check.
That was a bit scary. No. We're currently in the lorry halfway through our journey, I reckon. And
I stopped talking for 2 minutes.
Right, Mum doesn't want to be in the vlog. We've arrived, and we're the only ones today who have the course, which is great. great.
That's not our fence.
It's currently set to, not quite, it's currently set to 90 and we're going to put it up a bit hopefully. And I'm really excited. It's a bit chilly in here actually because it's kind of connected to the outdoors. And I've realised if you get like really cold, I learned this today, if you just like shake your whole body, it gets the blood pumping and then you get warm.
You also look particularly excellent when you do it.
Introducing the Charles Owen AYR8 customised helmet. They didn't send this to me, they just sent me a lot of other goodies. Some you can buy, some are exclusive. Look at how gorgeous that is. First time I've ever owned like a stiff peak helmet. Just checking that it's not actually that wonky. So glad rags are on. Currently putting my gloves on. Flo's being tacked up by my wonderful groom, Mummy Crapper. And this is the lovely hat on. I'm actually obsessed with it. And I don't think it's that wonky. To be honest, it's probably just my head at this point. But we're going to go and use the West Wilts lovely warm-up arena and get going.
That's because you're not at school. Good girl. Good girl.
Right, so this was my first round. We had done a few jumps before this, but they didn't go like badly or anything, but we just wanted to do the round in proper. And I messed up basically both of those strides, but this was the 90 round and we wanted to come here to practice and get our show jumping problems together so we would smash trees down. And here's where the problems started. Flo did not like that fence, but I got her over it. For some reason she just ran out, and I don't think it was my fault. Maybe it was. And then she kind of killed the canter there. So I had to do a bit of messy riding. But messy riding is effective riding. And whatever works, works. So there I am going for the long stride yet again. And Flo sorting her leg out for me. Long stride pretty much there as well. But really, I wanted to have a confidence-giving day here and go over a course. This one rode really nicely and I kind of forgot my way, so we've cut it a bit there. And last fence, and I just went for the long one. So I'm pretty sure Mum made me do that again. I don't think the fences did go up. Oh no, they definitely didn't. The course was a really nice course, and I just wanted to kind of get the fact that I was just not having fun in show jumping out of my head, and I needed to start riding. I needed to start doing things, so that was really nice. That rode really well, and I'm not sure if we went clear here or not, but I took quite a few of the long stride. I was a bit out of my comfort zone, to be honest. And also another big thing, Mum and I had 3 things we wanted to focus on: straightness, canter, and I forgot what the other one was. But we ticked all 3 of the boxes today, and we do put the course up to about 110, I think. You'll see in probably the next round. Just so Tweezledown and my events at 100 looked a lot nicer, and I did a little circle there because I thought I'm not going into that double like this. But I thought, yeah, got my correct line, went for the long one yet again. This rode really nicely and she just locked on, and I actually found my way around the course. Oh, did I? Oh no, I didn't. I forgot it again. Sorry, there's me and Flo sticking her head up. Basically galloped into that. It's fine.
Natasha, how was that?
Very good. I've really got my canter. I actually, for the first time probably ever, I've, like properly seen a stride, and I'm like riding really forwards.
Yeah.
And I've got my canter. Ooh, yeah, Lotus says I don't like that. And it's going so much better, and I'm finally being able to ride, even if it's just a bit messy. And I know the fences are only 90, but that doesn't matter a sod. If anybody says that, it really doesn't matter.
Of course it doesn't matter.
Training day.
Yeah, and the height is not it.
Big around.
But actually, yeah, we're going to do another round after rest. But Natasha, when you ride like that, it makes it easier for Flo.
It really does.
And she flies. And
Did you see her to number 10?
I did, but you were going at about 100 miles an hour. We seem to have either not enough canter or potentially a little bit of a race canter. But, you know, the smile has come back, which is good news.
So the fences have now gone up to about 110, I think. And she did not like that first fence either, which was really annoying. But I actually kind of started riding it, like, properly. And I feel like it just gave me the confidence I really needed. And I started taking control a bit more apart from there. What she didn't like about that fence, I have no idea. But I did get her over it, and then we ended up coming to that double, which she really annoyingly knocked. But I don't know why she didn't want to jump that fence. That was a big ox, actually. But it kind of threw me off. So I don't really, not like, but like, I do like the way I rode the rest of this round, but I do feel like I had a bit of a confidence knock. And then we got it back in the next round, as you'll see. And I didn't forget the course this time. I just changed her leg. Oh, or did I? Oh no, I did forget the last fence. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. But I do. And race canter again. Whee! I think I have 2 other rounds left because I did it quite a few times. But this was arguably my favourite round, whether it looked best on paper or not. I know it's not a competition, but you can still try. She was on ball at this point, and I think she did. I'm not sure which she did. Maybe this was clear, maybe it wasn't. I'm not sure. Can't actually remember. This was like a week ago. It actually was a week ago. I'm getting worse and worse at putting vlogs out on time for you lot. But I was really... My confidence has come back in show jumping. And I feel like I kind of just need to realise that it's not that deep. And that I need to stop focusing on, like, the image and start focusing on what's best for Flo and I, and like obviously what's best for us, but how I can communicate with her a bit better. And last round we were both quite tired at this point, but I'm very happy and grateful for Mum getting me to do all of this, because in the long run it is always better for us what Mum says. I actually used that term that time, and even though I got a bit close. That's fine. Does she? I don't know why she didn't like that fence at first, because she seemed to keep jumping it without any problem the rest of the time. Whoops about that, but it doesn't really matter. And I'm not sure. I think the thing I've got to get in my head is ride every fence like it is a 90, because my 90 rounds last year were great, they were perfect, they were fine. And when I go into one of my 100 rounds or a 110 like this, my riding does eventually change. Eventually, I say. It does definitely change. And I think I think today we mastered that it doesn't have to change, and that we definitely didn't let it. Whee! Like it. Right, so this is us after our session. I'm very pleased with how it went. It was exactly where we came to get through the no canter issue and just pop round a bigger course. So I think it was like round 105, which doesn't even matter. And I'm extremely excited for Tweezerdown next weekend. It's going to be a blast. And yeah.
So what did you learn, Natasha, today?
I learned to have a lot of canter, and I know this sounds like a bit stupid thing, but ride every fence. Everyone always says it, but it's just like she could do something like stop at any fence, and she may well do, like just randomly. So I need to be on the job 24/7 and not drop her before the fence. And to be honest, if I've got that impulsion and I get her really deep or on a really long one, she will just ping, because she has the scope too.
Should we take her and Margot home?
Let's go home, guys, and we'll see you in the next vlog. Thank you for watching. See you next time.